I will expect to score a lot of goals.
Das gibt's doch gar nicht!
For me, I like to play with the foot. I like striker. I like goal.
What's up, boys, and welcome to the 88 Foundation Simon Banza, aka BANZAMA, a 468 total in-game stat upgrade over his base 72 rated card. This guy plays from Family Sao. I believe they're currently 12th on the Liga NOS table, and he is currently 3rd with 7 goals in Liga NOS and is absolutely ripping it up. So it's kind of nice to get a Foundations card who's actually playing really, really well for his team. So we get, I think, 4 or 5 others, including a Uribe who gets the link into an Extinct Diaz. We get ourselves a Rafa, and then there's a couple other players that we get as well. And then this, in addition to the Eredivisie Foundations, I mean, it's not technically a promo. EA are calling it a Foot Series promo, and it's just, it's awesome. It's just fun. These cards are not too difficult to get. Are they the craziest cards in the world? No. This one, I would make an argument, is pretty damn cracked for an 88 rated. He's like 65, 70k. We're going to find out if he is worth it in the game. There's a couple stats that I'm curious to see how they translate into game. Smash like on the epi if you think Squad Foundations is the best promo in Ultimate Team yet. Smash like on the epi if you're absolutely positively not doing the second hero upgrade pack that's been released in as many days. Smash like on the epi for Banzama. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. So why are we calling him Banzama? Obviously, French gets French links, gets himself a 4-star, 4-star, has the same height, and then just looks kind of like a Banzama, looks like a Benzema card, outside of the fact that he doesn't exactly have the pace that a Benzema has. So what do you get with the card? You get 88 acceleration, the dual 88s with sprint speed and acceleration. With the engine, those both go over 90. 94 attacking positioning, 92 Benzema. How many times am I going to say Benzema in this epi? 94 attacking positioning with 92 finishing. 86 shot power, I think, is good enough already. Already has the 85 long shots. Doesn't have any traits to speak of. Has the 86 vision. Has the 85 short passing without the engine. Both those go 90 or above. And then has 90 curve with the engine chem style as well. Dribbling stats, I think you want to get that balance jacked off. If balance is something that's an issue for you, you want to get that plus 10, so he goes up to 89, goes up to 95 dribbling with 86 ball control, 83 agility, goes all the way up to 88, and then he's got that really spicy 97 heading accuracy, 92 jumping for those of you guys that have figured out how to do heading in this game. 80 stamina is not the best, 89 strength is great, but, you know, we're looking at the 80 composure, we're looking at the high and average body type, we're looking, you know, there's a couple 80 stats in there, and of course, a card that is 65 or 70k, there's going to be a weakness, doesn't really have any traits to speak of, injury prone, is the only thing that we can see there. No dynamic pick as of yet, but he does get links into some saucy Liga NOS players, and we're gonna try to, in the next couple days, unlock all the cards. We're gonna run in a 4-4-2. We're gonna have Banza as right striker. We're gonna have Benzema as the left striker. See if the 91 rated card can still get it done at this stage in the game. Tecatito Corona, we're gonna be playing him off chem as our right winger. Just an absolutely ridiculous card. 65, dude. I picked him up for what? 68k. Price went up a little bit because of the Liga NOS Foundations release. Without any further ado, boys, match number 1, I say Chipego. Alright, boys, match number 1, and you love to see it. He's got himself an Eredivisie, he's got himself an Eredivisie Openda, he's got himself an Eredivisie Heil, he's got himself an Eredivisie Neres, as well as the Bawusa, I'm pretty sure his name is, I'm not sure. This is a fun squad, and this is why I love Squad Foundations, is you're just gonna come up against different kinds of squads, and people are starving to try out different cards, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to be running the same cards over and over again. So, Banza, or maybe we do, I don't know. Okay, so let's test out the Banza. Right, so as of right now, looks like he's moving pretty silky. Does he want to go get a goal within the first?
I love it!
Okay, is that just is that a case of Magnan just being an absolute legend, or is that a case of the 80 composure on the Banza being an issue? I played 10 games of Weekend League on Friday, and I have to say, probably some of the worst gameplay that I've ever experienced, maybe in any FIFA ever. Currently 5-5, but and then, like, what is that?
I love it!
Okay, is Magnan? Ooh, Banza, let's go, boys! The Banza Naruto run. Sometimes it takes 3. Sometimes it takes 3 chances, and we go ahead and we bang in we bang one in with the Family Sao. What's a nickname that we could come up with? The Family Sao Phenom? Is he young enough to be called a Phenom? What is he? How old is he? He's 25 years old. So where's this guy been? Draxler, nice little pass to Benzo. Benzo to Banza. That's got to be, okay, so that's a foul. Bro, I was a little bit concerned with the high and average body type, to be honest with you. All right, is that a pen? No, it's outside. Okay, Draxler. First free kick conversion in FIFA 22. Got him. Ooh! You guys saw the two misses early on. Again, that might be Magnan. That might be the 80 composure. You know, difficult to say, obviously, in one game. We managed to score a good goal. I will say one thing about Banza. You know, the close touch dribbling, the left analog stick dribbling is really nice. Nice little send around the keeper.
I love it.
Again, kind of want that buried way in the back of the net, bro. Again, I don't know if that's the I don't know if that's the composure, but I kind of want that buried real deep in the back of the net. Okay, I mean, that wasn't, you know, that's more, I mean, let's be real, that's FIFA 22. That's a disgusting rebound goal. Banzama, you know, it has to be said, put himself in a really good position. Showed a pretty good amount of pace to be able to get past his defender. So I mean, like, does he feel like the craziest card in the world? No, but I think, you know, for his price point, you know, for the fact that he obviously French as well. That's okay. First off, that's lag, and that's not a that's somehow that's not a foul. What his Varane just did to my Banzama.
I love it.
He's got long shots, but was just not able to put. Yeah, he's got the 85 long shots. So you know, I would kind of expect him to kind of want him, you know, with such a clear shot opportunity with a finesse. I kind of really want that one to be in the back of the net. So.
I love it.
He's not fit. Like, is it Magnan that's just so crazy? Banzama, I think, is literally like 6 shots saved. And that's got to be a pen. All right, so his left analog stick dribbling is cracked. So that's the main. If there's one crazy thing I can say about Banza, is that his dribbling is absolutely cracked. What does Banza have? Banza's got 82 pens, and we're gonna go to the Zway school of pens. We're gonna let him sit there for a second. He's gonna go right.
I love it.
10 shots, 8 shot on target, and 1 goal. Look at his shooting map.
It's so much fun.
How many saves did Magnan have? Magnan either had the greatest goal, dude. 12 shots against, 10 shots on target, 8 saves. This might one of two things are a possibility. Magnan is the best goalkeeper that I haven't used, and he just had one of the most insane goalkeeper performances of all time, or Banza just actually can't finish for his life, and that 80 composure is actually a thing. This is going to be the game that tells us a lot more about Banza. And then he makes that. That's the confusing thing about a Simon Banzama, is he goes ahead and he like misses some absolute sitters, and then he goes ahead and scores an absolute worldly. I mean, like that. I mean, legitimately Benzema-esque. Here, where's the separation? Okay, it's not even who I was passing to, but all right. Banzama.
I love it.
Probably should be in the back of the net. I mean, won that aerial ability. Held LB RB on that one as well.
I love it.
And again, that's one that I want. Like in foot champs, man. That's one I want to be in the back of the net.
Venían armándose bien en el juego, pero han perdido el balón. Ahí se viene el ataque, decidido, al frente lo mata. Esto termina el gol.
And then that's a lovely left analog stick dribble to finish with Simon Banzama. Little heel flick. And we go ahead and we score one of the rarest goals in Ultimate Team, and that is an inside-the-box finesse with Simon Banzama. So, like, you know, I kind of felt like he was close to erupting. I kind of felt like I kind of felt like his card was close to erupting. I feel like maybe match from one was a little bit fluky, but I mean, we even had a had a couple issues with his card in this match as well. But I mean, as of right now.
I love it.
And again, is it keeper? Look at Hakimi. Look at freaking Hakimi, dude. Is it a keeper issue or is it the 80 composure on Banzama? Nice run, and that's the second time he's kind of done the nice little touch with his head. Left analog stick dribbling around that keeper. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And then a lovely, lovely little finish to make it 4-0. And he just might be out of here. Laban Miguel Angel is getting out of here. Simon Banzama has absolutely lived up to the name, and we managed to go ahead and win 4-0. Not sure. Yeah, rage quit. Bro, it's a tale of two halves. It was a tale of two games, right? Like in the first game, literally, he had 10 shots, 8 of them were on target, and only scored 1 goal. In this one, our Banza had 9 shots, 7 on target, and converted 4. So I would wager to say that this one probably wasn't the anomaly. The first one might have been that we just went up against Magnan, the absolute GOAT. 80% dribble success rate, left analog stick dribbling, has the 4-star skill moves if you need it, and gets links into those spicy Portuguese League squad foundations, and he is here for 9 weeks, all right? It's not even days. You know, usually you have on Footbin, it says how many days it's available for. 9 freaking weeks this Simon Banza is there for. So for that reason, some would argue that if you complete it in like a month or two, he'll be outdated. But this is just a super fun card. It's 65, 70,000 coins. It's not too cheap. It's not too expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and say, because it's here for 9 weeks, I'm going to give it a perfect 5 out of 5, just because I'm in love with the squad foundations. It's not technically a promo, but it's just so much fun. A whole array of players that are injected in the team that we wouldn't use otherwise. And now just a bunch of fun cards that we can use, and it makes it. We already came up against a team that had half Eredivisie, and you just love that. It brings a little bit of joy and a little bit of. It just makes the Ultimate Team experience a little bit different. It's not the Mendy's, it's Kempembes and Marquinhoses that you see all over the place. So I'm going to say 5 out of 5 in terms of value. In terms of on the pitch performance, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5, just because the first game left a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. Even in the second game, there were a couple misses where I was just kind of like, is it Lloris? Is it Lloris and Magnan just being crazy keepers? There was just something about sometimes you just don't feel super composed in front of net. So in terms of composure and in terms of confidence that you have in front of the net, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Very close to giving it a 4. Super silky Yamboy on the ball. Moves really, really well. Is the ref eating a candy? Hey, listen, if you guys are enjoying Squad Foundations, smash like on the epi. For the Family Sal boys, smash like on the epi. This one's for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. But without any further ado, boys, I'll catch you guys for a stream for my remaining 10 games of Weekend League tonight. We'll catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.